Ladies and gentlemen, good day. Good day. Today I downloaded 7 different Choo Choo Charles. And at the end of the video, they're gonna fight each other. And this might have been a big mistake. This right here seems to be our first Choo Choo Charles, and he's actually kind of a happy looking boy. His eyes are bright and wonderful. His teeth are disgusting. And overall, I like the design. It's a bit of a train, but more of a car than a train because the wheels. Yo, if you guys want to see an actual train Choo Choo Charles, wait, there's one coming later in the video. And I've given Choo Choo Charles the Choo Choo not train Choo Choo car a bit of an opponent here. If we take a look, we have some lovely humans. Some of the baseball bat guys with baseball bats actually named Alexa. Not anything I actually noticed before. But then inside we have some other lovely humans in a destructible fort. And I'm hoping Choo Choo Charles kind of like destroys the fort. I highly doubt that's going to happen. But let's see what happens when Choo Choo Charles #1 goes and attacks this lovely base. Oh, I just charged all those humans and skewered them. And now he's working. Oh, he can't make it inside the base. Even Suicide Sues seem to be a little stuck on the walls. Oh, Suicide Sue trying to do suicide things, and Choo Choo Charles wants to stab him with the feet. Overall, this Choo Choo Charles does not seem to be doing a pretty good job getting through the walls. Maybe the walls were a mistake. Look. Watch this. I'm not an insane madman. You're the insane madman. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. What's the worst that's gonna happen aside from exposing all of the enemies? Go, Choo Choo Charles, attack all the poor humans. Oh, he's just running everybody over. Oh, Suicide Sue just exploded. That was cool. And now we've got a single crossbow Annika staring down happy Choo Choo Charles #1. A bit of a standoff. Annika, could you never mind. I didn't have to do anything. Annika kind of blew herself up. This is Choo Choo Charles #2, and he's far more terrifying than the last one. I mean, look at the teeth, look at the eyes, look at the body, the claws, and he does look a little bit more like a train. He has train wheels and not actually car wheels. I also like the fact that there's a spot where you can like climb up inside of Choo Choo Charles, which is horrifying to think about. And I've surrounded Choo Choo Charles with all manner of creatures, all manner of animals, because I'm horrible and I want to make polar bears fight this horrific monstrosity. I mean, polar bears are my favorite animal, but this is pretty bad. Go, polar bears, go! Attack Choo Choo Charles, who can't seem to move. You know, for a train, he's pretty immobile, and now the animals are trying to bite his butt. And that doesn't seem to be going so well. There's a lot of blood on the battlefield, and now we have my hidden gem, the futuristic cyber elephant, and Choo Choo Charles is grinding on his face. Did he win? I like how it says Charles on the back, by the way. That's kind of cool. Hey! Oh, there's a wild elephant that just came in late. He's dead now, too. I hear nothing else. And this Choo Choo Charles destroyed all the other ones. Quick question though, what happens when a Choo Choo Charles who can't move fights ones that can? We'll find out at the end of the video. Now we're talking, guys. Look at this Choo Choo Charles #3 of 7. He's actually a bit of a long boy. Look at the size of him. Look at the caboose. Can I get inside? Choo Choo, those are mini catapults on the back of Choo Choo Charles. Oh, that's rude. Looks good. Looks like you could add more onto him. Would you imagine like a chain reaction of multiple Choo Choo Charles? That'd be awesome. And he's gonna fight a bit of a Spartan army, because I wanted to see the Spartans go against Choo Choo Charles. Only in Animal Battle Simulator can you see something like that go down. They charge in, and Choo Choo Charles, oh, look at them go. I'm not really seeing a whole lot of catapults firing, but the back end of Choo Choo Charles is like kicking them out of the way like a butt slam. And sure enough, those stabbing claws ruined the entire Spartan army. Shh, this is fine. This is fine. Don't worry about it. Don't even think. Like, don't ask questions. I'm just gonna summon a massive army, and there's nothing you can do about it. All right, Choo Choo Charles, now we've got triple the amount of Spartans. Oh, look at the Spartans attacking the side of Choo Choo Charles as he starts to spin around. Hey, Charles, how's it going? You know, Charles, every time you spin, I can't see what you're fighting. I can't see what's going on, and it's just a bloody battlefield of Spartan corpses. What's the HP of Choo Choo Charles? Looks like it's barely even touched. Barely even dented. Choo Choo Charles just chose them all. That's a Simpsons reference. We have reached the halfway point. This is Choo Choo Charles number 4 with the sausage face. His face looks like sausages. And it's not really a train this time, guys. Choo Choo Charles is now a car? But there's this large platform on his back with, I don't know what these are. Does Choo Choo Charles have multiple forms? Comment down below and let me know. Oh, this is kind of, is that Charles or Charlie on the side? And Choo Choo Charles is going after the monk army, the monkey army. I did include Goro. Maybe we'll add Goro for a second fight. But let's see if number 4, Choo Choo Charles, who actually moves really quickly and moves really well, but is getting slammed by all the monkeys. I don't know, with the only like 4 arms per side, I think this Choo Choo Charles is less deadly than the other one. Though I do like the little smoke coming out of the spout there. It's actually a nice touch. But, you know, the killing speed and the killing power of this Choo Choo Charles definitely leaves something to be desired. These monks are doing some damage, but actually the question is, how much damage? Oh, they're not doing too bad. They're actually taking a chunk out of this Choo Choo Charles. So at the end of the video, when we have that 7 Choo Choo Charles free-for-all, I wouldn't put my money on the car one, who just 360 spun the entire group. Is that it, Mr. Charles? Did you get them all? He's just spinning in circles, and I do not see any alive monkeys. Okay, hold on. Whoa. Choo Choo, don't go flying. We'll declare victory for Mr. Charles. This is Choo Choo Charles number 5. And he's actually one of my favorite designs. I love the legs on him. Very spider-like, very horrifying. And he does have tiny wheels, and this is most definitely a choo-choo train and not a car. So since he's actually kind of the smallest of all the Choo Choo Charles, we're actually gonna have him fight a bunch of insects to see if he can actually do a pretty good job. He has missiles, and he's flying. This Choo Choo Charles has missiles, and he's flying. Did not expect the jetpacks, whoever designed this one. I guess they were just trying to give him some forward speed, but instead they actually gave him some verticality. And this Choo Choo Charles needs to be careful, or else the bugs are gonna push him off the edge. No, Choo Choo Charles, you can do it. Just stay on the edge of the map. That doesn't look so good. Oh no, that was not good. That was not good at all. This Choo Choo Charles has like one of the best designs. Number 6 on our list, and those arms are horrifying. And the train looks fantastic. And I want to climb inside and ride. No, I don't. But we're going to fight some herbivore dinosaurs. Parasaurolophus, Pachycephalosaurus, and Ankylosauruses. And this one has multiple jetpacks all over the arms, but this allows it to get those arms like beneath the body of this train so that its claws can do plenty of stabbing. And if I had to, I think if I'm gonna vote so far, this one might be my favorite and might actually have the best chance of winning the 7 Choo Choo Charles free-for-all at the end of this video. Our 7th and final, for now, Choo Choo Charles. That's not a train. That's barely even Choo Choo Charles. This is not a train. This is a robot with legs. Okay. Come on, let's just see what happens when an army of velociraptors go and attack this robot Choo Choo Charles with a big butt. Like, that thing's got a fanny. You know what I mean? It's got one of them Pixar fannies. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. And sure enough, the lovely stabbing arms are doing a really good job of going after. Why is he spinning so much? What is going on? Mr. Robo Charles, sir, could you stop slaughtering all the innocent little velociraptors? I mean, innocent is a turn of phrase, but I think it's time for our 7 Choo Choo Charles free-for-all. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. 7 different Choo Choo Charles, 7 different teams. You guys get to decide who's going to win. Comment down below and pick your winner before the fight begins. Here we go. Number 1, the baby face, the cute one, the very first one we showed here in this video. Number 2, you've got this horrifying thing with the black metal arms. Number 3, you've got the actual full-on train Choo Choo Charles. And number 4, you've got the guy who's actually not a train, but a big-wheeled car. Number 5, you've got the derpy Robo Charles with the robot legs. Number 6, big black terrifying arms. I believe he flies a little bit. And then number 7, one of the cooler looking ones with those very spider-like claws. Comment down below, vote for your team, number 1 through number 7, and let's start this fight and see who is the most powerful Choo Choo Charles of all in 3, 2, 1. This is gonna be bad. Let's go. The fight begins, And now we can see who's going for who. And it seems the derpy one is alone. One of the Charles is down. The one with the wheels is down. Another one has been destroyed. It's hard to see what's happening in all of this mayhem. How? Another one's down. The big train so far is still alive. Over here, Big Arms is fighting Tiny Spider Arms and is also fighting the derpy Robo one, with the giant train seemingly stuck over there. Well, it seems the small spider one is climbing on top of the big one that flies. Are we gonna get a ring out situation here? Oh, one's got harpoons, and the spider one is going out. Goodbye, spider one. Is the train gonna win by default because it's over there and stuck? Uh-oh, Robo one's on the edge. Not looking good. Apparently my team one has gone, but we have a couple left over here and they're stuck together. We might have a default. It might be the train by default. Say goodbye to both of these. 1 and 2, ladies and gentlemen, by ring out, by, he did slaughter a bunch of them over here. Lovely, ginormous Choo Choo train. Choo Choo Charles was our victor. Seriously?